everyone. This is going to be Nadia's wedding experience. uh, let's see what
That was an experience.
it was. It was actually one of the biggest experiences that I didn't even know was possible. But May 2017,
Mhm.
Nadia was getting married. Woohoo! um, and Nadia decided that she was going to put up an ancestral altar, but failed to let her sister know. Uh, so that's okay. I love you.
Communication is key, y'all.
It is.
When you live this kind of life, communication is key.
So I'm at work. By the way, I work outside and next to water. So that amplifies spiritual stuff sometimes. And I start seeing a lot of dead people like everywhere, which isn't uncommon. Certain parts of the year, full moon, Halloween, different times it happens. But these particular people were coming closer and closer, like they were surrounding me. So I was like, hey. Now, there were two sets that really stood out. There were the Spanish people, and then there were some lurkers way in the back, like that you could see. They kind of didn't want to be seen, but I seen them anyway. Uh, the Spanish people were a little more outspoken. They were all up. So I seen three what appeared to be grandma figures. But one particular little old lady really wanted to speak it out for everybody. And
Hi, Pika.
uh, so they wanted to basically what this little old lady was saying was she wasn't going to miss her sunshine's wedding. She was coming and she wanted to be there. And I was like, okay, sure. So I had text Nadia. I was like, your whole family is like over here. Why aren't they
No,
coming to
no,
you?
that's not the first thing out of your mouth. You called me on break. You called me on your break, and you said, "What did you do?"
Well, I was all right. Yeah, I did say that, but 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 anyway, I'm trying to be professional here. Yes, I did say that. But so I was like, all your family's here, like, and like this woman, and the image that she showed me, we were stirring a pot, which we were going to be cooking most of the food for the wedding at my house the day before and prepping it and all. And I seen this vision of a pot and I was stirring it. And this little old lady was slapping my hand with a wooden spoon saying I was stirring the pot wrong. My hand actually had whelps on it. I took a picture, I believe, and sent it to Nadia. I'm like, what is going on? I didn't even know you could stir a pot wrong.
It has something to do with like old school traditions and like you stir the pot like counterclockwise for the marriage to have good luck and stuff like that.
I didn't know this, but I do now. So I the problem that I actually had a serious problem with this was there were so many that were coming through that it actually tightened my chest up and it made me really dizzy, which I actually kind of fell to my knee and said, okay, there's too many of y'all. Like, y'all are pulling me too much. See, when a entity or a spirit, especially an ancestor of even just one, when they come through and they're talking to you, you're using your psychic energy to kind of meet them halfway, or I am. And then they're kind of drawing from you a little bit so they can continue communicating. When there's that many to that magnitude, my physical body can't produce enough energy to sustain all of them in a communicative state for me to meet them halfway and for them to like have enough energy to communicate back and forth. So I'm literally like, my physical body was like, that's too many, too much at one time. So I literally told them, like, go wait by my car and you can ride in with me to see her. And after that, I felt a release, a little bit of the pressure, like, kind of released from me. So she was like, you literally told a bunch of Spanish people to go wait by your car? I was like, yeah. So, like, I have this little bitty Mustang. We're going to have, like, Spanish people hanging out the window. But we're coming, and I'm bringing them right to you. And I did. I brought them right to her.
You did.
But
It
why?
was cool having the family there helping us cook.
But why did they not be able to contact you after you set up your?
Because I was closed off spiritually. I had a really bad traumatic breakup with seeing an ex-boyfriend die. So in order for me to heal and get my life together, I closed myself off from the spirit realm. And at that time, I was doing some work with a hoodoo priest. And he was doing some workings for me, and we did a road opener. And he opened my channels quickly so that we could, so I could get my spirituality back. I pretty much, I chained myself to I chained my spirit self to a tree, literally. And she was mad, y'all.
I bet she
That's a
was.
story for another time.
Yeah, that is.
But that's why they can communicate directly with me.
So me and Nadia being so close, which she's not the only friend of mine that their ancestors like contact to give messages to when they're not listening. I guess having a seer as a friend has its ups and downs.
It
But
definitely does.
I have to say, I feel blessed to be a part of it. I just wish I would have had warning. You know,
Uh,
a little more preparation for that massitude,
yeah.
and not be caught off guard, because it felt like my chest was about to blow up. Like, I mean, the pressure so bad, and excuse me. But overall, I believe it was a very happy occasion, and everybody seemed to be pleased with the outcome of it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it for Nadia's wedding and ancestors.